Welcome back, learners. We are already in the week 6 of the course AI in Digital and Social Media Marketing. Throughout this course, we have used AI tools for creating website, for analyzing keywords, to create and launch ads on Google Ads or on Meta platform. We have used AI for social media post scheduling and automation. We have used AI tools again for email automation and whatnot. So, finally, in this week, week 6 of the course AI in Digital and Social Media Marketing, we will again be using AI tools for content creation. So, we'll be using tools for creating blogs, creating images or posts, creating logos, and creating audiobooks. We will also be using AI tools for creating music and video. So we'll be creating video from text, from URL, and we will also be converting a PowerPoint presentation into a video. We'll be using AI for quick website creation to generate visuals, infographics, creating documents, creating PowerPoint presentations, and whatnot. So, without wasting much time, let's explore how we will be using different AI tools for content creation. So, we will be using tools like GravityWrite. So, GravityWrite was already used in one of the weeks. Here, we will be using GravityWrite from a content creation perspective. We'll be using tools like ElevenLabs. We'll be using Pictree.ai, Render Forest, VideoGen, HeyGen, and tools like Gamma AI and Napkin AI. So all these tools can be used for free. It has certain credit limits, and without paying a rupee, you can use all of these tools. And if you find these tools useful for content creation, you can go for a paid subscription. So let's begin. Let's begin with our first tool, which is GravityWrite. All right. So when I say the accounts are used for free, it doesn't mean that we have lifetime access for these AI tools. So it's just something like a freemium model where it would be offered for free in the beginning for a certain number of days or by offering certain number of credits, after which you will have to go for the paid subscription to make use of all the features which is available in that tool, right? So with that, let's begin with our first tool, which is GravityWrite. So GravityWrite, I'll just click on GravityWrite, and I've always done this. I've always keep my Gmail account open and then try to open the AI tool so that I can access it through my Gmail ID. So I'll just click on this and I'll go to login, and I've already kept my Gmail account open. So directly it would be logging in from the Gmail account. So let's begin with our first tool, GravityWrite. So if you log in with your Gmail credentials, it will be asking for some basic details which you will have to enter. Before that, let me just clarify one more thing. When I say all these AI tools, what we are using are free, it is free for the initial period of time or for the minimum credits what they have offered. So after certain point of time, you will have to go for the paid subscription to access all the features, right? So this is something without paying anything, you can use all of these tools. So that's why these tools have been chosen for demonstration. Right, let's continue. So I'll say I'm not using for business. Continue. Complete setup, and you will get a virtual tour. So I'll just skip that. And there is an offer, which again, for now, I'm not interested. So I'll say I'll explore myself. Right. So here are the popular tools within GravityWrite. You can use it for writing blogs, creating images, and seamlessly creating and managing posts across social media platform. AI text humanizer. This is another interesting tool, just like your plagiarism checker. So if at all you're generating a document and if the similarity index is high or it says that this is an AI generated content, but using this tool, AI Text Humanizer, so it will help you to bypass those AI detectors and make it appear like it is human written and plagiarism free. Right? You can upload any document. For example, let's say I'm creating a Word document on Gen AI on ChatGPT, and we know that it is completely AI generated. And if you're testing it on a tool like Turnitin, it says it is completely AI generated content, or it will give a certain percentage saying that this is an AI generated content. If you want to bypass that, you can upload that document on AI Text Humanizer and it will rewrite and it will look as if it was written without using AI. So that's a new feature which has been added here. So let's begin with AI blog writer, right? So I'll go for write new blog. So enter the blog title. So if you're sure about what your blog title is, you can go for that. Or let's say, um, I'm into yoga and wellness. I would want to write a blog with respect to yoga and wellness, and I'm asking AI to suggest blog topics. So I'll just click on this and I'm asking suggest blog topics. So AI would be suggesting some blog topics for me. So, like 7 morning yoga poses that can transform your day, how to practice mindful meditation, a beginner's part 2 dash dash dash, why hot yoga burns more than just calories, traditional yoga versus modern fitness yoga, finding your path. So you can use any one of this. So let's say I will use this. And for this blog title, either if I've entered it manually or if I've taken the help of AI, so I'll be finalizing with the topic. And I'm telling create blog using AI in English. And I would say generate your free blog post. And with one account, I'll be able to generate just one blog post. And if you're looking at creating more blog posts, like I told, you will have to go for the paid subscription. So now, just for the demo purpose, I'm just showing how to create a blog. So it is giving me an outline, right? This is the outline of the blog. Okay, there is an option. So this is words per section. If you would want to limit per section, I would want not more than, let's say, 100 words. So you can do that, but it is in the paid subscription. So if at all you're going for the paid subscription, you can look into that. So SEO keyword, this is very, very important. We know that your blog will be impactful only when you're using the right keywords. So for example, when I'm talking about yoga and wellness, people will have to search for certain keywords. And if those keywords appear in my blog, there is a very high probability that my blog would be shown in the search. So it is always important to have it SEO friendly. So I'm asking generate keywords with AI. So let me click on that, right? So these are some keywords which AI has generated. Enable internal linking. Again, it is a paid one. So what is internal linking? Maybe you can link it to your website, to your social media page, right? Right. This is the blog outline. So I'll just click on continue and it is generating the blog. So you can see it is writing the blog. For the outline, what was generated, you can even tweak the outline if you would want, but I've left it completely to AI. For each section, it is generating content and you can restart or create a new blog. So with respect to the same topic, if same theme what we had selected, if you want another topic to be chosen and if you would want to write a blog on that, you can continue with that. if you would want to export the blog, if you would want to download that, so all of that could be done. So it is generating content. So it says preview and export or just export blog. So let me go for preview and export. So this is how your blog would look like. Traditional yoga versus modern fitness yoga, finding your path, right? So if you have a website, so you can link this blog to that, or otherwise, if people are searching for any keywords and that is there in your blog would be appearing. So I can download this or I can copy this, and if I would want to paste it somewhere directly, I can do that. But for now, I would download it, right? So this is how you create blog post. So you can do this on ChatGPT as well, or any Gen AI for that matter, Perplexity or whatsoever tool, you can do it. But this is a tool exclusively for content creation. It will give you ideas for different blog posts. It will optimize your content for SEO so that when somebody is searching for a keyword, the same keyword would be appearing in your blog, and you will be, or there is a very high probability that your blog will be shown in the search engine, right? So it has downloaded. So if I click on this, and you can use this as PDF for uploading, right? So this was about blog, creating blogs using AI through the tool GravityWrite. So next one is AI image generator. So I'll just click on AI image generator. So what image would you like to create today? So now we are not going for text, we are going for image, right? So what type of image are we looking at? I'm looking at a custom image or a Facebook post, a Facebook ad, YouTube thumbnail, YouTube banner, YouTube shorts. So let's try to create YouTube shorts, right? Or an image for YouTube shorts, or we'll look at YouTube shorts when we are talking about videos. So let me just go for Facebook post here, right? Select a template. So I'm talking about Facebook post. So here I'll go for social media, and I would say, let's say I'm looking at, or my ad is about, uh, let's say, off on apparels, right? I'll just click on, I can randomly select any one template. So the ad, what I selected says there is 50% off on furniture. So let's say I have 50% off on clothing or apparel brand. So I would say, so what is the prompt? So the prompt can go up to 1,000 words. So one option is I can enter it manually, or I can go to ChatGPT and ask it to generate a prompt. So let me try this. Let me go to ChatGPT and ask, and say, write a prompt in about 800 to 900 words for a for generating a Facebook ad of a brand called Arya, the designer wear. The ad must tell about the sale of up to 50% on their ethnic wear. Say this is exclusively on women's wear. and the ad will have to feature a young Indian girl who is beautiful and confident, and it says about the sale from the brand Arya, the designer wear, right? So I'll just give enter. Okay, the ad should announce up to 50% off, be exclusive on women ethnic wear. So it's giving a polished prompt. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. When I gave here, when I was about to type, or if you look at the instruction or the prompt, what I have given here, I'm just asking, write a prompt in about 800 to 900 words for generating a Facebook ad of a brand called Arya the Designer Wear. The ad must tell about the sale of up to 50% off on their ethnic wear. Say this is exclusively on women's wear, and the ad will have to feature a young Indian girl who is beautiful and confident, and it says about the sale from the brand Arya the Designer Way. But look at the prompt what Gen AI or ChatGPT is giving, right? So it is about 870 words. So let me try to copy this and paste it here. And I would say generate image. So it is trying to generate an image. All right, the image has appeared. This is exactly what I was looking at. A beautiful, young, and confident woman in an ethnic wear, and the name of the store is Arya, the designer wear. And I've told up to 50% off sale on women's ethnic wear only. So, if at all in the ad, I would want to display the website or the link to purchase that. So, the link to purchase that, again, you will have to link it to the website. So, that's a different thing. But we are looking at generating a static post here. So, this is how it would be created, right? So, this is an example of how you can use AI tools for generating image. So, here I have generated a Facebook post, and this can be posted directly on Facebook. This is exactly what I was looking at. Look at AI. So, what used to take hours or days has been done in just few seconds, right? So, this is exactly the post what I was looking for. So, in GravityWrite, we have looked at two things. One is creating a blog, and the other one is AI image generator. That was little bit about GravityWrite. We have used GravityWrite for image generation. We gave a prompt and it gave us a Facebook ad. So I don't have enough credits on this. So if you look at this, the credits what has been offered, it is again on limited features and it will expire in next 2 days. So either I'll have to upgrade or start using this with a new email ID. But even if I'm using it with another email ID, I'll not be having access to most of the things like uh, creating storybooks and all that. So to make the best use of it, maybe we'll have to go for the paid version. But here, with respect to content creation, in the tool GravityWrite, we have generated a Facebook post by this AI image generator, and we have also written a blog by making use of AI. So everything we have done it so quickly because we have used the AI enabled tool here. So that's about GravityWrite, where we have created image and we have written a blog. So let's move on to the next tool, which is 11 Labs. All right, let's move to our next tool, which is 11 Labs. So all the AI tools will have more or less the same features. When we are talking about content creation, either you'll be able to create or write a blog, you will be able to create logos, you'll be able to create images, social media posts, You'll be able to generate videos. You'll be able to generate music, right? So this tool, 11 Labs. So we will be using to generate music to create one audiobook, right? So let's get started. So I'll log in. So this is how your page looks like. So you have options like text to speech, voice changer. Here you can see you can create instant speech, audiobook, conversational AI, music, sound effect, dubbed video, right? So let me start with music. Like I've been telling repeatedly, you have limited credits. So I've been just demonstrating a couple of features so you can use or you can use different accounts and explore all of this. And they're all pretty simple, easy, and you can easily access it. But if you have an intent that you want to create audiobooks, you want to create podcasts, you want to create videos, so that's when you will have to identify the right tool and go for a paid subscription of that, right? All right, let's go to music. Describe your song, and it would be in English as of now. So there's one song which I have generated 13 hours ago. So I'll just give another prompt, right? So I'll say a teenager is rejected for a job role after attending multiple interviews, and he is depressed and walking in one of the busiest streets in Bangalore, and it is raining, and the song is playing in the background. So you can give any prompt like this, right? So you can give some romantic prompts. So I'm just giving this because I'm giving different scenarios here. A teenager is rejected for a job role after attending multiple interviews, and he is depressed and he's walking in one of the busiest streets in Bangalore. At the same time, it is raining, and there is a song being played in the background. So, what is that song? So, I'm asking AI to write that song. Give me that song. It has to be impactful, pleasant, soothing, and catchy. 3,350 credits remaining. And if I'm generating this song, it will take 2,700 credits, is what it is saying. And as in when the prompts increase, right, the number of credits come down. So I'll just stop here and I'll say generate. So imagine the pain of writing lyrics for this song, understanding the mood, writing lyrics, identifying singers, booking a studio, recording this, right? So everything has been taken over by AI. You just give a prompt, you just describe what it is, and it will write a song for you or it will sing a song for you. So it is generating your song. Neon light, footsteps echo on when time, heart still searching for a sign, empty hands and a fading star. All those doors I knocked upon left me standing in the rain. Clouds above me weigh me down, but I'll find hope again. And it ended with that rain sound in the backdrop. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? So you're creating a song using AI, right? So this is one of the applications of 11 Labs, one of the features of 11 Labs, where you describe the scenario and it will write a song for you. If you look at the credits, I'm left with just 830 credits, right? So this is one feature of 11 Labs where you can use AI for creating music. So if you would want to have a YouTube channel where you would want to upload music, so then go for a paid subscription of tools like 11 Labs. You can make use of that. You can describe a situation, or if you have lyrics of your own, it can compose music for it, right? So that's one feature. Let's explore another one, which is creating audiobook. There is another feature called audiobook. So I'll click on audiobook. So it says upload content file. I've already generated a content file. So what is that content file? I'll show that. So I'll go to downloads and 11 Labs audiobook. Let's say I'm talking about a book, let's say a textbook, or if I'm talking about something called personal branding or how do you manage your social media. So there are audiobooks. Nowadays, there are audiobooks which people would want to hear. For example, if I'm not so keen on reading, I would always prefer audiobooks, right? So whatever has to be conveyed, so that would be written in the audiobook, and I'll say create. So meanwhile, I'll just show what is there in the audiobook. So this is what is there in the audiobook. There is a script, basically a script. Hello and welcome to the power of personal branding. This audiobook is designed to help you understand what personal branding is and why it matters, and how you can create a powerful brand for yourself in the today's digital age. So there is an audiobook or there is a script which has been written and AI would read for you and convert it into a audiobook, right? For example, let's say there are so many books you can look at. uh, One second. So you can look at certain books, most sought after or most sold books. You can create an audio book for that, or any topic of your interest, any topic which uh, is trending. You can create an audio book, and people would love to hear that, right? So now, uh, probably when you're driving your car, you would want to hear to a podcast, just like how you would want to hear to a music, right? So now this is the script, what has been generated, and I'll play that. So here I have an option to choose Mahalakshmi Sinaswamy audiobook. 11 Labs introduction. Hello and welcome to the power of personal branding. This audiobook is designed to help you understand what personal branding is, why it matters, and how you can create a powerful brand for yourself in today's digital age. Think of personal branding as the reputation that speaks for you before you even enter a room. And here's the best part, you have the power to shape that story. Over the next few chapters, we will explore the foundation. So that's a glimpse of what an audiobook is, or how you would create an audiobook, and you can have it on your YouTube channel or anywhere on social media, and people would access that and would listen to that, right? So here we are completely using AI. So we used AI to create an audiobook. We used AI to create music using this tool called 11 Labs, right? So let's move to our next tool, which is Pictree.ai.